speaker for this occasion this evening is Mr. Sean Dickerson, who graduated from Quinnipiac University, you gotta joke about that, in Hampton, Connecticut, with a bachelor's degree in marketing. He is originally from Connecticut and moved to Tampa in 2006. Upon arriving in Tampa, Mr. Dickerson immediately searched for an opportunity to serve his community. He found that opportunity with the 100 Black Men of Tampa Bay Incorporated. This is an organization that began in New York City in 1963 of like-minded business, political, and community leaders with a membership of over 10,000 in cities all over America. This organization has done and is doing much to address the many inequities that are present in our communities. They're doing a tremendous job in empowering young people to be agents of change in their own communities. Mr. Dickerson immediately got to work in August of 2006 by immersing himself in the mentoring program established at 2 elementary schools, Oak Park Academy and Booker T. Washington. Mr. Dickerson served in the capacity of Vice President of Programs until transitioning to the role of President in April 2010. His commitment to his work has not just continued, but has passionately grown to serve more youths and adults that need a helping hand. In 2011, Mr. Dickerson was appointed to the Citizens Advisory Committee by Hillsborough County Public School Board member, Ms. Dorisa Edgecombe. And he was recently appointed to the District 5 Task Force to help improve educational outcomes for Black males. Professionally, Mr. Dickerson has worked in the human resources field for 15 years. He is continuing his education at the University of South Florida, pursuing a master's degree in adult education. Mr. Dickerson has been married over 15 years and is a proud father of 2 beautiful girls. I'm honored to introduce this esteemed representative of our community, Mr. Sean Dickerson. He has demonstrated his commitment to improving both the educational foundation and social structure of many of the young people in our community. Mr. Dickerson.
Wow. All right. Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh, come on now. Good evening.
Good evening.
All right. So I like to do it a little bit more interactive. I work a lot with youth, so we got to be involved with the youth. You lose their attention immediately. So, but I'm honored to be here. Glad I was asked to be here to speak with the graduating class. Both schools, Seminole Heights Charter High School, West University, who is out the gate kicking butt over there. So congratulations to you coming right out the gate. In the idea of speaking with the group, it took me a while to figure out, what I wanted to share. And I will say that I won't be before you long. So I know as graduates, you're ready to get on, get the party on, excited about it. I sat in that seat too, so I'm with you. So, but there's a couple of things I at least want you to be able to take away as you go on and you continue on. Principal Davis mentioned the idea of that part of what it took for you to get to where you are is perseverance. All right. That's probably one of the major items or the major things that you can have going through the rest of your life. Because there's always going to be something that gets in the way. Life always has trials and tribulations. That's what it is. There's always obstacles. There's always something that says, that challenges you to try to do things. That's going to be a part of life. There's no easy road. So scrap that idea if you thought it was. There's no easy road. But what you can do, and where many people fail at, is just persevere, lasting through it, going through it. That's where it is. That's where you will be able to set yourself apart from anyone else. Because there are many that you probably know already who had the opportunity to come to these fine institutions to continue on their high school diploma who didn't. So that right there makes you different already. You were able to make the decision and then follow through on it. I mean, some finish it at 3:51, but you finish. It doesn't matter, right? So as long as you do it, it gets done. All right? Now, I'm CEO over there. But the idea is that you go through, you get it done. And that's going to follow you, that idea as you go on, and whether it's HCC, whether it's USF, whether it's start your own business, entrepreneurial, whether it's into education, whether it's being a better parent, whatever it is, whatever you decide to do, that's going to be the piece that's going to help you get through and continue on through it all. So get beyond the idea of persevering. You got to do what you already did. Make the decision. You got to make the decision. And it's not always going to be a clear cut. Exactly, I'm definitely supposed to go this way. Sometimes, even as adults, looking back, you don't know which one is the exact right one, but you make the decision with the best information that you have at the time that you have it. And you make that decision and you probably plow through it like no other. You just keep going. And that's what's going to do it for you. There are others who decide, even the idea of complacency. I'm cool where I'm at. I'm cool. I hear that a lot too from the kids. I mentor elementary school kids too. So I hear that a lot. Everything's about being cool. But it's cool being cool. But cool shouldn't make you not decide to do things, or in the idea of not progressing to your next goal. Because that's you're always going to have an opportunity to set goals. Then, even achieving those goals, get on to the next goal. Set even higher goals. We talk about that a lot. Set even higher goals. Because you should be achieving goals. But then once you get to that point, it's, well, all right, what's next after that? Finish high school. What's next after that? Going to ACC. Going to whatever is the next opportunity is for you, right? That's the next goal. But once you get there and you finish that, you should already be reaching for the next one. Because you don't want to be complacent. Complacency kills a lot of people. Kills them internally. They get relaxed. They're comfortable where they're at. Change doesn't happen out of complacency. You can't be complacent. You want to be able to go on. Keep moving. So I personally, I'm very proud of all of you sitting in the row. I'm very proud of you. Because this is the opportunity for you to show others that it can be done. You're a role model for others. So when others say, I can't do it, I got all these things going on in my life, which we hear a lot, I can't do it, I can't make it, no, that's unacceptable. Because you're proving that it can be done. Next thing is to continue on. That's the main thing. Continue on. Don't stop. Get it. I know what I'm saying. I ain't that old. But that's the idea. We should always be on that grind. We should always be on that hustle. There's a lot of work to be done. And that's what we want to do. There's a lot that you got a lot of kids, a lot of youth in here, even in this room here. They're looking up to you. When you walk across this stage, they're looking up to you. So don't forget that there are others that you can help too. All right, I'm big at mentoring. Mentoring is huge for me. You don't have to be 50 years old to mentor. You know, you don't have to have this shining, oh, look at all this wisdom I have. No, you don't need all that. Mentoring is something that you can do every day. You can go back and help the students that are in the school right now. Some who may be struggling right now, even at the current schools that you're at. They need to know that someone else's kid is going through or has been through or has a similar idea of maybe stopping, but they know that someone else is caring about them and that they too can make it. And that's for your siblings, for your parents. I mean, ended up being a role model for my parents, helping them get through. I didn't think about that. But it doesn't matter. Knowledge and wisdom comes from everyone. So your opportunity is right in front of you. Question is, what do you want to do with it? You want to have something, you want to be more, you want to get out of here, you want to get out of Tampa, you want to travel the world. That's your opportunity. All you do is set that goal and then figure out how to make it happen. And you got a number of individuals sitting on this stage right here who's done things. I mean, this man just told me he played golf in Spain. I mean, I'm a golfer. I ain't never played in Spain. So I want to figure out how to do that. All right? So there are people that are around you that all you have to do is let them know what your goal is, and they will be able to help you. And if they can't help you, maybe there's someone else that they know that can help you. It's about you. Knowing what you want. Knowing what you at least have an idea of what you want to go at. And then putting those people around you that can help you. And that's what this school seems like it's done. I've had a short time to work with the charter schools both at Seminole Heights, and we're getting there with West University already recruited me over there. So, but the idea is what I've seen from the administrators, even here in the audience, the teachers in the audience, is they care about you as students. And I think that even hearing the story here, you know, that they care about you, but you have to care about you too. The fact that you're here shows that you have some level of caring, but now is the next step. So I want to say to you again, congratulations, and to everyone. It's a pleasure, it's an honor to be up here in front of you, get to shake your hands walking across. I hope to see you read about someone's story in the paper already, so coming up in the paper. So I hope to see more of those good things coming up. Because we have to do better. You're the next generation coming up. Now it's on us and my generation to help lead that way, and some of the older generations to help pave that way. But you got to pick it up too. You know, you're participating in this game too. It's not to sit back and relax and watch it happen. You can be a part of making it happen. So with that, I say again, congratulations. I'm looking forward to all the work that you're going to be doing. Getting back to the school and mentoring. Getting back to the school and mentoring. Did I mention getting back to the school and mentoring? Oh, okay. I just want to make sure you heard me there. All right? Because that's important. Others need to see that too. So good. Congratulations. Thank you, parents, family, friends, all to see you here. Glad to see such a great turnout. And we're looking forward to having you walk across the stage. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dickerson, for taking the time out of your busy schedule to attend our ceremony this evening. As a token of appreciation for both schools, Seminole Heights Charter High School and West University Charter High School's December graduating class, we thank you for your support. Please accept this crystal and ball staff. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. At this time, I ask that the audience please demonstrate etiquette during the presentation of the diplomas.